All right, welcome. Filthy Kitchen Cooking with Squadman. So this is the second half of the ground beef. Second half of the old ground beef. Now this one, I am not going to add eggs to. And the main reason is that I'm going to be using this tomorrow night. So it's going to be in the fridge. So although there's probably no harm in having eggs in the concoction, I really don't see the need. So I'm just going to cook this meat with the spice and put it aside. All right. What I did with the rest of the taco meat that I cooked earlier is I put it in a bowl, threw some cheese in there. I wanted to melt the cheese. Now I'll throw in some sauce. Oh well. I pretty much used up all the sauce, which means there won't be any for this other half, but that's fine. That's fine. I might have another sauce in there. If not, I'll figure something else out for tomorrow's. So the cheese is not totally melted, but that's also fine because I'll be reheating this later. So this seems quite heavy, which is telling me I will probably not eat all of it tonight. There'll probably be some left over. So that's fine. There's less beef in this second half. Obviously it's not truly a second half, or else it would be the same amount, but this other portion of the ground beef is less than the first one I cooked, is what I'm trying to say. Plus, that one has 2 eggs and a nice portion of cheese. So a pound, probably a pound and a half meat, 2 eggs, couple, at least an ounce of cheese. That's a fair amount of food. And I still have some of the salad that I had earlier today, which I put in the fridge. So if people are wondering how come I'm not eating any vegetables, well, I have a salad a day, which is several servings of vegetables. Since I kind of got off the bread, trying to slim down a little, get rid of my stomach, and yeah, get back to my old school type diet that I used to eat. Alright, that's looking good. I'm going to cover that. I'm just going to cover it with a plate. In case there's any flies or something flying around. I haven't seen a fly, but people do with the heat in anyway, if nothing else. This looks like it's done. Cooking nicely. The pan was a lot hotter for this second portion, so the meat cooked a little quicker. The heat is off. Always make sure you turn off the heat. And now I will transfer this to the bowl. I like cooking with you guys. Feels like I'm spending some time. I know I don't get many views on my channel, but if one of you watches it, then that's good for me. One view to the end is fine by me. Somebody spent some time with me. Fourth dimensional time. We're not spending time at the same time, but it feels like it. It feels like we are spending time at the same time. And you guys can always revisit my videos. Funny thing, there's a bunch of videos there that a lot of you guys probably are not aware of because it has very few views. Some of my videos have one view, which makes me wonder how many videos you guys may have missed. So, if you're ever feeling like you'd like to spend a little time with me, but you're waiting for me to put up a video, scan through the catalog. You might be surprised. There's probably videos there that you haven't seen. And you can always revisit older videos that you may have enjoyed. Go back and rewatch. A lot of the videos I noticed that I've forgotten about. For instance, when I was looking for fables to put up, I come across a fable and I'm like, oh, there's a fable. I'll put that one up. And then, lo and behold, I've already done that one months ago. And it has fallen out of my memory. Human memory being something like that. Alright, there's not a whole lot of cheese left, and there is no sauce left, so tomorrow's experience is going to be very different from today's experience when it comes to mealtime. But all that cheese is gone, which means the next time I want cheese, I'll have to grate some more. Isn't that great, Id? All right, lots of heat here. I'm gonna leave the spoon in there. Put this aside. This is gonna be for tomorrow night. I will cover this one as well. Coffee's made, ground beef is made. It's already past my bedtime. not too concerned about that. I did get some sleep this afternoon, but I do have a very busy day tomorrow, so I need some rest tonight, and hopefully I can get some sleep in the morning tomorrow after work, because tomorrow afternoon is going to be very, very busy for me. But don't worry, I should still be able to put up at least one video for you guys. All right, so who loves you, baby? This guy. Till next time, love you. Goodbye.